Greetings everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is staying safe, keeping yourself healthy, looking after your health. I think that's very important now. I'm very sorry that I've not been posting much videos, and I'll be doing more now. Okay, I have not been able to get out much also, so please excuse this video because it's entirely recorded everything in the house. Alright, so please excuse it. So I believe that everyone is here on this video because of the title. Okay, I'm doing a quick review on Fossil Hybrid HR, which I came across about 2 years ago when it was first launched, and to be honest, I wasn't really impressed with it. I was in fact I was very critical about it. Okay, because I was at the time using the ZTime hybrid smartwatch, which is the very first in the world to have got a color touchscreen with analog hands. I know that LG has got something like this as well, but that came out after the ZTime was announced and the ZTime was available, launched out. Okay, because the ZTime is not such a big company, they can't do all the marketing like LG and so on. Now, after my experience with the initial Fossil Hybrid HR, I was not really impressed with it because there's so much limitation in it. Like even the number of apps that can get notification from it is very limited. Alright, so that's where I'm not so keen about it. Alright, and at the time, ZTime was improving their watch OS by quite a bit. And therefore, it actually came to a point where ZTime was able to respond to WhatsApp messages. Okay, even though it was only CAN messages. Now, fast forward to today. Okay, and in between the 2 years, I've actually tried a few other watches. Now, I've always constantly been still using my Pebble because I feel that Pebble until today. Okay, some of you might agree, some of you might disagree, but to me, the Pebble is still the best execution of the smartwatch. Best execution. Why? Because it really focuses on what's important, keep things light. Battery life is still great after so many years. Okay, this is the Kickstarter edition. Let's see, this is the Kickstarter edition of the Pebble time, and it's still going very strong. So while the Pebble is still a fantastic one, and there's no support for it anymore. Okay. And sooner or later, as you all know, gadgets, it will fail eventually. So I was looking at other smartwatches as well, and I was also started using the Amazfit GTS and then GTR as well, and then I moved on to the Amazfit GTR 2. Yeah, while those were fantastic, but I was still missing one thing, and I was missing this. I was missing those hands. Okay, yes, I still was using my ZTime. Okay, and I'll explain why I stopped using my ZTime. Okay, it's because of the software on the phone. It drains too much battery power. 24% drainage is it's no joke. Okay, it's no joke. Whereas you look at the other apps, Apple, you talk about Amazfit, you talk about even Fossil's own app. The whole day and you don't even use 1%, so that is good, but 24% is not acceptable from my point of view. So as much as I like the ZTime, the app was really the big killer for me. So now let's look at the Fossil HR. Now I'm currently using this Nutra, okay, Nutra Fossil Hybrid Nutra. It is a very nice looking stainless steel watch. You can see the design is absolutely amazing, and yes, you can see I just put a Rolex watch face on it, which I made it myself. Okay, and you might see that I actually have got 5 complications here, whereas the app only allows for up to 4 complications. Alright, you can use up to 6 complications. It's just that you need to download an existing 6 complication app and then 6 complication watch face, and then edit from that one. You can have up to 6 complications. So I only use 5, but it's good enough for me. And I will say what's so amazing about the hybrid HR. First, I would like to highlight is the battery life. The battery life of this thing is absolutely bonkers. I'm getting now I'm at 9%. I'm at 9% battery, and this watch has been running since last week Tuesday. And you might think, oh, it's gonna die soon. You'll be surprised because the real 9% can easily last me 2 days. Can last me 2 days. Alright? Going 2 weeks, full 2 weeks with this is not an issue. And I'm getting a lot of what I call notifications on my watch. Alright? So 2 weeks not an issue. Alright? I've seen some people say that they can go up to 3 weeks, which I'm saying that that's really pushing it. Alright? But yeah, fantastic battery life, absolutely amazing. The reason why the battery life is so good is because of, you can see here the screen, it's a monochrome e-ink display, and this e-ink is perfect. I've always liked the Pebble, okay, because of e-ink display as well. It uses very little power, and it always on, so the information is always available for you to see, not instead having to rotate the wrist and hopefully get to see the information. Okay, and this is perfect because first thing is I have got the hands, which makes it look like traditional timepiece. I mean, a lot of people actually saw this, all right, when I go out and buy food or anything like this. They'll say, oh, this is a smartwatch. Because how they know that? Because they saw I was looking at it and I was clicking to see my messages, correct? And they say, this is a smartwatch. They say, yes, it is a smartwatch. Yeah, but it's a hybrid. But when you look at it, it looks just like a regular watch. It looks just like a regular watch, and this is what's amazing for me. Alright? I absolutely love the idea that it looks like a traditional watch. This is water resistance up to 3 atm atmosphere, okay, about 30 meters. I will say that it is not really suitable for sports, water sports activity, but I believe at 3 atm going for a casual swim in your local pool or your community pool or something like that is perfectly okay. All right. I've been taking bath with it, and definitely not an issue. All right, not an issue on that. What else is there? In terms of the health tracking capabilities of the hybrid HR, it is overall not too bad. It is not too bad. Okay, because I've compared it with Pebble, I've compared it with my Z-Time, and also compared it with the Amazfit GTR2. And to be frank, the Pebble is the one who's giving crazy amount of step counts compared to the hybrid HR. And the Z-Time is also overcounting by a bit. The only one who's closest to the hybrid HR is actually the Amazfit GTR2, and that has been proven consistently that the step count is quite reliable. Okay, so I would say that yes, overall general tracking on the what you call that, the health tracking and steps is okay, acceptable. All right. Sleep tracking is all over the place, so I won't say it's the best. Okay, but I don't really use it often because initially I like to wear the watch for sleeping, but over time I prefer to just take it off. The next thing I'll say what is so amazing about this watch is that first thing is the connectivity with the app on my phone. Okay, very strong connection. There's no disconnect unless I go further than a certain distance. Alright, it doesn't have the distance like the Pebble for sure, or the Amazfit GTR2. They can go really far distance, longer than the distance that was rated for. For this hybrid HR, I will say that if my phone is in my office, okay, my house, and I am in, let's say, downstairs in my house, okay, sometimes I'm connected, sometimes I'm not connected. Okay. Whereas for the Pebble, has no problem going anywhere in the house, even if I walk outside of the house, it's still connected. That's how strong the Pebble's connection is. But for the Hybrid HR, it's not so good, but it's definitely better than the Z-Time. Unfortunately, as much as I said, I like the Z-Time's design, it's really amazing. Unfortunately, it's the weakest among all the watches here in terms of the how the connectivity is like and app condition. Okay, but the Z-Time watch itself is still a very nice. It's still a very nice watch. So these are just some of the the things that I like about the Hybrid HR. Okay. Now, what do I don't like about it? Obviously, it's not a full-fledged smartwatch, so don't expect you to be able to respond to messages or take a call from me. There's no microphone, there's no speaker here. Okay, and that's actually one thing which I miss from the Amazfit GTR2, because I was able to pick up calls from my phone from the Amazfit GTR2, and it's surprisingly convenient. Okay, it's surprisingly convenient for us to be able to do that. Now, what else do I not like about the Hybrid HR? Officially, I would love for the app. Okay, while the app of the Hybrid HR is very clean, it's really good. Okay, it's easy to navigate, it's all very easy to read, and the customization menu and everything is also okay. I would say the best. Okay, but I would like for Fossil to officially allow for more than 4 complications, instead of having us to download a watch face which already have 6 complications and then edit from there. All right, just allow it, because the watch can support it, so there's no problem with that. Having 6 complications, perfectly fine. Okay, I'm not sure why they decided not to allow 6 complications, but this I'm just puzzled why they did that. Okay, yeah, that's about it. To sum it up, as you can see, I really love this watch, and in fact, when I started trying out the Hybrid HR, I got a second-hand watch, the Collider, and I fell in love with it so much that I actually went to buy the Nutra, and then I bought my wife a Charter as well. So this is the 3 that I have with me. Okay, I really love the watch. I never expect myself to really fall in love with this watch so much. It was unexpected, and that's why I wanted to make this video, just to let people know that don't knock it, try it out. You never knew that you could be pleasantly surprised, just as I have. So yeah, that's it. I feel that Fossil did a great job, and their design has always been very good. Okay, and their sister company is Skagen. They also have the same exact watch, okay, but the design is slightly better up to my point of view. Okay, I didn't get the Skagen because there's no local store in Malaysia, so support will be a problem. That's why I went to Fossil instead. If Skagen had the option of a local store in Malaysia here, I would definitely go to Skagen, because especially for my wife's one, the 38mm is really perfect for her. Oh, by the way, this is a 45mm dial size, and the Collider is 42mm. So that's it. I hope that this video has given some information and some pointers about this hybrid smartwatch, and hopefully there's enough information for yourself to make a decision. Do you want to buy this or not? Now, if you ask me, would I recommend this? It's a resounding yes. If not, I wouldn't have bought another 2, right? From a second-hand unit, I went to buy 2 brand new units. Okay, that's how impressed I am with the Hybrid HR. Okay, so thank you all so much for your time to view this video. And if you find that this video has been helpful, please do leave a like, thumbs up, and comment section below there. And appreciate it if you can just subscribe to my channel as well. So I will be adding more videos on moving forward now. That's the plan that I'm gonna have moving ahead. So thank you all very much, and hope to see you all in the next one. Stay safe, look after yourself. Okay, take care, and God bless.